Hello and welcome to this special third birthday episode of the Soulful Valley Podcast. We're bringing you in something a bit different today. There are a few people who sent me messages for our third birthday this week, and we thought we'd share them in a special episode. Well, actually, it was my podcast editor Toki's idea. Yeah, there were a few people that just wanted to share their appreciation for this podcast, and we thought we'd share them with you. Thank you so much for all of your support for the last 3 years. If you're still listening, if you've been listening all the way through, or whether you're quite a recent new listener, we appreciate you. And if you do love this podcast and want it to get bigger and better, then you can help us by clicking on follow or subscribe, depending on which platform you're listening to, and leaving a review for us, whichever platform you're listening to. And if there's any episodes that are of particular interest, or you know that they'd help someone, please do share them on your social media. For now, I will hand it over to Toki and the rest of the guests who wanted to share messages today. Until the next episode, bye for now.
Hi there, Katie. Toki, the podcast editor here, wishing your wonderful podcast, Soulful Valley, a very happy third birthday. Thank you so much for the continued work doing this. I appreciate not only that, but the fact that you let me be so creative in this job. It's absolutely fantastic. And also hearing the many inspirational stories from all the wonderful people on the podcast. A very happy 3 years again, and here's to 3 and many other more.
Jessica Louise here from Three Sisters Light Body Energy Work. I became a best-selling author last September in the collaboration book Entangled No More. This experience was so expansive for me, not just spiritually, but also for my own personal development. I just want to say happy birthday to Soulful Valley and hope that you have many more years to come of success in business and spiritual development.
Hey Katie, and a very happy third birthday to your podcast, Soulful Valley Podcast. Wow. I can't believe it's been 3 years. And in case you didn't know, it's me, Sam Youngs. I will always be very grateful to the opportunity you gave me to be a guest not once but twice on your podcast. And it still blows my mind that first episode with you is one of the most downloaded. And Katie, I just want to say, I've known you 4 years now since we crossed paths, and you are amazing. You inspire me. I know you inspire others. And I just love that your magic is now being spread wide and far. There's so much more to come, and I can't wait to see what else is coming from you. Thank you again for everything. Your podcast is amazing. There's just a wide array of guests and topics, all under that Soulful Valley umbrella of well-being, particularly mental and emotional and spiritual, which is my language too. So thank you again, Katie. Keep doing what you're doing, and hey, where will you be in 3 years' time? Happy birthday, and thank you for everything. Love you lots. Bye.
Hi, it's Yasmin Boland here, creator of Moonology, the books and the oracle cards and the courses. And I just wanted to take a moment to wish Katie a big hearty congratulations on reaching 3 years with your podcast. That's brilliant. Podcasting is just growing in popularity. Every single episode you're putting out is doing a service for the world, and I'm really delighted to have been a part of it. For anyone who doesn't know anything about Moonology, it's a very simple, it's really a 2-step practice, but I mean, if you want to go deeper, it's kind of a 5-step practice. The 2 steps are set intentions at the new moon and forgive and release at the full moon. If you do it, it's going to be life-changing. So again, Katie, big hearty congratulations to you for your success with the podcast, and I'm wishing you all the best for the coming years as well. Thanks. Bye.
Hi Katie, Susanne Kurz here from Susanne Kurz Coaching and Media. I've had the honor to be a guest on your awesome Soulful Valley podcast, and I want to wish you a very happy 3rd birthday of your podcast. Wow, it doesn't really feel as if that much time has passed, but looking at how far you have come in such a short amount of time, on the other hand, is a real achievement, and I hope you're going to soar up further, and I can't wait to hear your new Energy of Money series that you're launching on occasion of the birthday. So I wish you many happy returns for your podcast. I hope you are throwing a party today and really enjoying this memorable day, and hope to be a guest on your podcast again at some point. See you and bye.
Happy 3rd birthday, Katie, Carrie, and Soulful Valley Podcast from Diane Bovalino. I cannot believe it's been 3 years. So happy for you. And I look forward to everything ahead that you have coming your way. So much more abundance. And I look forward to more collaborations with you, Soulful Valley, books that you have coming your way, and I also look forward to being on your podcast again. I enjoyed being on that podcast with Entangled No More. So enjoy this day. Happy birthday, Soulful Valley Podcast. Enjoy your day. May you be celebrating, and I look more forward to collaborating with you. So happy for you, Katie, and wish you so much success, as that's all you deserve. Happy birthday.
Hi, Katie. It's Katish from Australia, host of the Infinite Life podcast, guest on your podcast 3 times, and soul therapist, and also one of your multi-chapter authors. Wishing you a very happy 3rd birthday. We can't wait to continue to be involved in your journey, and thank you for all the inspiration that you have given thousands and thousands of soulpreneurs all over the world on their journey.
Hi Katie, it's Desiree Anderson. I wanted to wish you very happy 3rd birthday for the Soulful Valley podcast. I'm really proud of all you've accomplished. The podcast has so many wonderful humans who have got such wisdom to impart, so many lessons. It's such a wonderful, wonderful platform. I was so grateful to be on it a while back, and I look forward to coming on again. That's Desiree Anderson from Crest Coaching and HR. Lots of love, Katie, and congratulations once again. So, so proud of you.
Hi, Katie. It's Lalita Donatella Ribeck, author of Bliss Lab, the creator of Bliss Lab Training and the Stellar Miracle Method. I am also one of the lucky authors in one of your successful book collaborations, co-creating with the Divine. And I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday for your amazing Soulful Valley podcast. I was so happy to be your guest twice on the podcast, and I always love to see the huge impact it has on the global community, uplifting, inspiring, and educating. Wishing you always the very best.
Happy birthday, Soulful Valley Podcast. Wow, 3 years. What a fabulous journey. This is Celia Louise, and I am here to say that Katie Carey and her Soulful Valley podcast, as well as her Soulful Valley Publishing, are 2 of my favorite places to hang out. I love having been part of a podcast once and 2 of her books in the Evolving on Purpose series. Katie has a big heart and a big mission in life, and she amplifies the voices of so many people and shares so much goodness in her channel that everybody should be listening. So happy, happy, happy birthday to Soulful Valley Podcast, 3 years.
Hi Katie, it's Sarah here from SBH Mentoring, wishing you and Soulful Valley Podcast a very, very, very happy 3rd birthday. What an accomplishment so far. Soulful Valley is such a beautiful name and a beautiful place to be, the valley that runs deep and that's everything about soul, which is also what I'm about, as you well know, because SBH Mentoring is soul-based healing and mentoring. So wishing you much more success in the future. May this just be the beginning of what is possible for you. And I wanted to thank you for inviting me to be one of your guests on the podcast. This has been on the back of the chapters I have written in the 3 books you have published so far, The Entangled No More and Evolving on Purpose 1 and 2. And it has been a brilliant, brilliant journey together, and long may it continue. So happy 3rd birthday, Soulful Valley Podcast. I look forward to listening in very, very soon.
Happy birthday, Soulful Valley Podcast. Congratulations, Katie, on 3 years of podcasting with your exciting and informative podcast show. This is Wayfinder Kelly Bay here, and I'm so happy for you, so excited for you and your first 3 years. You've managed to cover so many topics and have so many great guests, including myself, which was an incredible experience. Thank you, Katie, for that. Here's to many more years of enlightening us and inspiring us and forming us with your great topics and all the incredible people you're connecting with who are a part of your podcast. I've learned so much from your guests, and it's been incredible topics that you presented that have expanded my own growth, and I appreciate you so much for that, Katie. You inspire so many of us, and we're so thankful for what you've put out into the world, for you being you. Thanks, Katie. Many blessings to you always. I hope you have a fabulous birthday, and yes, cheers to many more to come.
Hello, happy birthday, Soulful Valley Podcast. It's me, Joanna Hunter from joannahunter.com. I am so excited to get this opportunity to wish the Soulful Valley Podcast a very, very happy 3rd birthday. And oh my goodness, I cannot even believe it's been 3 years. So I got a little ringside seat when this podcast was just an idea. And here it is 3 years later, thriving and touching the lives of thousands of people. And it is such a privilege to have watched Katie's journey and support Katie's journey in this beautiful podcast and community that she has created. And I am so delighted to be part of the 3rd birthday celebrations. And I wish the podcast to go from strength to strength and sending lots of love and blessings from here, from Joanna Hunter HQ. Love from me and the team, and I will speak to you guys soon, I'm sure.
Hi, I'm Helen Adams, Global Leader of the Female Business Revolution, and I have recently had the honour of being a guest on Katie's Soulful Valley podcast, which is absolutely amazing. I was really honoured to take part. We could have talked all day long. It was fantastic. And I just want to wish Katie all the very best. And I want to say a huge happy birthday to the Soulful Valley podcast, because they are now 3 years old. I cannot believe how fast that has gone. The podcast is full of amazing guests, fantastic insights, and I hope to see it going from strength to strength in many more years. Katie, just go out there and celebrate. The Soulful Valley podcast is going to grow and grow and be absolutely amazing.